Hello, this is Coach A.M. Williams, host of Yes Go podcast, and I wanted to come to you and share something really special with you. One of the challenges that I encounter mostly with clients is, Coach, why does it have to be so hard trying to, to succeed, or why is it so hard for me to make it or be able to do what it is that I want to do, or to take my business to this next level? I want to do it, Coach, but it seems so hard. Well, what I want to do today is to give you three keys to being able to manifest more of what you desire with ease. So we're talking about being able to do it struggle free. And so there's three things that you could do to be able to bring into manifestation more of what you desire without struggling. And so I'm very excited to be able to share this with you today as a member. And so let's jump right into it. Number one, you have to think less. Yeah, I know. It's like, what? Think less? Yes, think less. You see, one of the major things that creates uh, confusion in your mind is having a lot on your mind. So when you think less, you actually, it's a practice of subtractive psychology. When you actually get, when you actually have less on your mind returns back to its natural state, which is clarity. And at that default, you are actually able to find out more of what it is that you need to do when you need to do it and how you need to do it. Those things come out naturally from you. You have that innate capacity. That's something that is God given to you. Clarity is an innate capacity that you possess. And so much of what keeps us from not moving is clouded thinking. The noise, the marketplace is so noisy. There are so many things out in the marketplace competing for your attention. And so what we want to do is to make sure that you quiet the noise and allow clarity to emerge and access your true nature, your true innate capacities, so that you can become more of who you need to be to get the results that you want. Clarity within itself is a key driver in high performance. So if you find yourself stuck and not able to move and don't know what to do next, the first key is to think less. Number two, make gratitude your attitude. Make gratitude your attitude. Yes, see, what I'm basically talking about is being thankful for the things that you have in your life. You may have a lot of things that it is that you desire. Maybe it's a seven-figure business. Maybe it is a more people on your team. Maybe it is a better car, a better house, or something bigger or better. No matter what it is in life, I just want you to understand that when you come from a place of gratitude and thinking you're thinking, but you're thinking about what it is that you already have and you're being thankful for it and you're expressing gratitude. I'm so thankful for what I do have. I'm so thankful for the clients that I do have. I'm thankful for the activity that I have in my limbs. I think I'm thankful for the breath of life that I have. When you come from a place of gratitude, something interesting happens. You shift from a state of neediness to a state of abundance. You shift from neediness to abundance just by being grateful. So if you find yourself waking up every day and saying, I gotta get this, I gotta make these sales. I gotta accomplish this. I gotta accomplish that. If I don't do this today, something as bad is going to happen. I heard Tony Robbins say that if I could by by I could use a trail of your fears, of your stress. Stress will leave a trail all the way back to your deepest fear. That's what he said. I can track your stress back to your deepest fear. And I'm paraphrasing it, but the thing of it is, most of where that neediness comes from is something that we think about ourselves. And so when you come from a place of gratitude, you're coming from a place of I don't need anything. I'm so thankful for what I have. And that takes your mindset out of a place of neediness and allows you to come from a place of abundance. And I'm telling you, as you practice it more and more, you will find yourself showing up differently in your materials. Again, being able to access your innate capacities and coming from a place of abundance allows you to serve your market, serve your ideal clients, serve your prospects, serve the marketplace from a place that will allow people to see, hey, this guy's open for business. This gal is open for business. This is very, this is great. They may have something that I need. You're actually able to be more creative and share more of what it is that you do and be able to make small things, contributions that add significant value to the marketplace, just like this video. So remember, come from a place of gratitude. Lastly, show up in service. Show up in service. Show up with a servant's heart. Sale comes from a old Latin word called salon, which basically means to serve, to give. I want you to understand that the key to selling, if you got a product or service and that you're selling, when you show up in service, meaning it's not about me. It's not about what I may or may not have in my life. It's not about what's missing in my life. When I come from a place of selflessness, when I come from a place of service, I am really able at that point to put the needs of my prospects, my marketplace, before my very own. I'm able to focus completely on what's going on with them and provide something of significant value to them that could really change their lives. It could really change their lives. So when you show up in service, it's really not about you. And that within itself could take so much off of your plate that causes you to repel more of the success that you want rather than receive it. So show up in service. How can I add value to the marketplace today? When you understand your clients, your ideal prospects' biggest problems, when you understand their challenge and you learn something that could add value to them, then create something to share it with them. Provide a solution. Make videos. Write blogs. In your podcast, create podcasts and address issues. Let people know that the help that they need is here. It is out there. One of the major challenges that I've run across, and you probably have too, is the amount of talented people that have solutions within them that nobody knows about. It is a real problem. So it doesn't matter how gifted, how talented, how smart, how wonderful you think your product is. If nobody knows you, it can't serve anyone. If no one knows you, you're not adding value, you're just taking up space. And so when you come from a place of service, you show up intentionally and with intent to bring value to the marketplace. And so how can I do that? You can build relationships. You can build relationships with people, create opportunities for people to connect with you, so that they can get what it is that you have to offer off of social media. Don't just provide things on social media, but give those people opportunities to build relationships with you. Some of them may be your clients right now, and they need what it is that you have. And then some of them may just want to get to learn you better and know more about you. They want to see how well you really understand their problem. And so by you doing that, you're building relationships with people, and you're allowing yourself to bring value to them in a way that says, hey, you know what? I'm just here to help. And if they see you deliver like that on the free stuff, it's only a wonder of what you could do when you're getting paid. So let's go back to 3 keys to bringing more of what it is that you desire with ease. Number one, think less. Think less. Clear your mind. Take stuff off of your mind. Quiet the noise. Number two, make gratitude your attitude. Come from a place of abundance. Come from a transition from need to abundance. And thirdly, show up in service. It's not about you. It's about the people that you're serving. And as Zig Ziglar used to say, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll eventually get what it is that you want. Showing up selfless is the best way to get more of what it is that you want. Friends, again, this is Coach A.M. Williams, and make sure you continue to listen to Yes Go podcast and tell some people about it as well so that they can connect to it and get the help and the assistance that they need as well. Also, make sure to stay connected and check out some of the webinars that we're offering in here on how to clear out the noise in your life. Got a training coming up called Address Your BS. And with that, it helps you to identify what's really getting in your way so that you can confront it and step out of your realm of limitations and into a state of limitless. Be sure to stay connected and check that out. And until the next time, you guys remember, when you understand the truth about who you are, it doesn't matter where you are in your business or life. You can come back and come up from anything. There's only two things that you need to say when you're faced with opportunity. Number one, yes. And the second is go. Have a great one, and God bless. Bye-bye.